Hey everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net, running a current survey here, just trying to see what primary asset class people are wanting to trade. And originally it was forex, number one, and it's a brand new survey too, so don't go by the numbers here. But followed by futures and options. Now, from my experience over the last 6 years, most people that make most money in trading is in options. There's a lot of data you can work with to minimize your risk as well. And then forex is probably the most popular because it's for retail traders, and that's what most traders use. But when I did a search on this thing called Google, most profitable asset class for trading, I came across a bunch of sites. So let me just go through them one by one. This answer I kind of like at Quora. Most profitable in which one you're most familiar or experienced. But when you're starting out, you want to focus on the one that's going to give you the most profit. Obviously, these are the things that you want to focus on. Liquidity, forex with a daily volume of $4 trillion, leverage. It's like basically we've talked about that with 2 to 1, 4 to 1, which is the normal for equity, forex. Depending upon your broker, if it's overseas and unregulated, you can go up to 400 to 1. Easy trading because it's 24 hours a day, 5.5 days a week. I don't see how it makes a big difference, but there's ways to do it, right timing for that to maximize your trading opportunity. Everywhere else is just what they call amateur hour. And if you're automated 24/7, that still won't have a real impact. So these are the factors that you would consider if you were to move towards forex trading. Now, here, let me just show you some other stuff. So I came across some other articles, forex or options. That's a Google search. Now, there's all these articles on binary options. I'm not talking about binary options. Those are garbage. Just as bad, probably worse than forex with those corrupted brokers. So I'm talking about real forex that real options that you would get on the CME, that sort of thing. So, variability, more risk for forex, timeline. Let's not even look at this. Okay, so this is a good one. So here are the general pros and cons of each. Options, highly regulated, profit up and down. Well, that's obvious. Centralized price. Only trade from 9:30 to 4. Wasting assets, time decay. There's a solution I have for that. Pros and cons. Start with a small size. This is true. Early, easily diversify with mini and more mini lots. Very true through retail brokers. We've talked about that in various videos. Markets open 24 hours. Again, really no advantages. Not highly regulated. Depends on the broker you're with, if they're insured or not. Broker takes other side of your trade. Very true. Depending again on the broker. If you're with IB, that will minimize the chances of that, or LMAX, which is neutral. Markets open 24 hours. So, which one's better? Answer this oftentimes comes down to personal preferences. I mean, these sort of things don't really answer a whole lot. Prefer regulated markets in the option space. Finally, some opinion there. Don't want my broker to take the other side of my trades. Okay, fair enough. 24 axis offers a problem for me. Okay, it shouldn't be if you're automated. Like the ability to place my options during the U.S. market hours. Not worry about them for the next morning. So these aren't really the answers I'm looking for. Again, another forex-friendly website here, I'm assuming. 24 hours we talked about. Rapid, well, I don't know about that. Depending again on your broker. There's no delay like there can be in options for that matter. Other markets as well. Your order gets filled at best possible price instead of guessing where the price order might get filled. Order won't slip like it can in options. That's a fair a con against options. For it, there's a lot more liquidity to help with slippage. Okay, we've talked about the there, no commission, forex free, commission free because it is an interbank. Well, that's sort of not true. Trading firms make some of their profit between the bid and ask spread. You save money when you trade forex compared to options where there are commissions since you will be working with the brokerage firm. Well, if you're with IB, your commission fee is fairly low. More leverage might not be a wise idea if you don't know what you're doing, especially when it comes to forex. Limited risk is guaranteed. I could say for those. See, I think that's all the answers. So, from my experience, most traders make most of their money in options. With the data that they have available to them, there's a lot more control over it. There's a difference between writing and speculating with options. And this course that I've got will explain all that. And if you can automate it with the code in this course, it'll be really beneficial. So my preference is right now with options, but at starting out, I'll be doing forex for obvious, micro account reasons, just testing out the strategies and stuff. But ultimately, I think that most money is either in options or futures, but preferably in options. But I'll put this video together just to let you know later. Let me know what you think.